am drinking something from a special bottle. Honorable. And you see, we are not going to waste time. As a matter of fact, I am just coming back from a very successful movement. So I entered my domain just a few moments ago. You see that there is something inside. There is something inside this special bottle. Maka ndị otem mmanụ, maka irresponsible men, those irresponsible, the irresponsible man who call himself a lawyer, a criminal. Today, it is very, very unfortunate that I come late. And so the water will have to be part 1 and part 2. So today is not the main day because I need time. I need time. I need time. Ejiofor is a kidnapping kingpin. I know he to do, when he remember me, if he has my time, he's going to do this and do that. Oh my goodness. Let me tell you people, he has just wakened the sleeping lion. He don't know me. He will never have peace until he confess and leave the legal team. I have broken the camel back. The reason why you see the criminal Ejiofor backing is because I have entered his bone marrow. Hey, abanyego mi anokpupu. Apiaro mi mpiawa azu, apia kasere mi azu, pia ya wogo. Ejiofor na back ka nkita. Hey, you people, yes, have you ever seen Ejiofor shouting like that? Pia, he can never forget me. Hi. He can never forget me in his own life. Any day he hears Simon, he will not betray Biafra and Mazinam Kanage. I want you people to understand one thing. Ejiofor involvement in the kidnapping of Mazinam Kanu is like a movie. Movie. When you watch this high crime movie, you will see that somebody committed crime, murder crime, and they will begin to investigate the person. They will begin to investigate who murdered this person. You will never believe that it is somebody else that you never even thought of will actually be the person that committed the crime of that murder. That is, that's what we call forensic investigation. I have done that. And let me tell you, do you know what I'm going to use to finish Ejiofor? I have not even come to the main exposition. No. I'm waiting for him because today, Biafrans can now agree with me. Ejiofor have not addressed anything. Ejiofor have not addressed anything. For Ejiofor to have admitted that Onyendu say, give Simon Ekpa a slot. It has never come anywhere. All this war that was going on, Ejiofor never come one day to address Biafrans that, yes, Onyendu say, give him a slot. No. But Abagomiano Popo, you can see somebody that is, red-handed. I'm going to tell you Ejiofor is complete criminal. And I am not surprised that he's practicing in Nigeria because Nigeria breed criminals. Otherwise, Ejiofor don't, he doesn't qualify to represent anybody in court, not to talk of Mazinam Kanu. He's a criminal. Ejiofor say that Simon Ekpa want to buy worship. Where did Ejiofor see that? Criminal. I have never ever, even if I want to, I have never ever in anywhere said I want to buy worship. But you think I will not buy it when the time comes, and if need be? But I have not seen it anywhere. You know what they did? They Photoshop Twitter. They Photoshop it. Ejiofor, who called himself a lawyer, could not even verify whether Simon Ekpa ever said such thing. I just want you to, I'm not going to the main thing today, but I want to show you that Ejiofor is not just a criminal, but a very, very, dangerous liar. Chronic liar. He is already confessing now. Not how. What kind of confession do you want? Ejiofor is already confessing. And I'm going to do something this evening that will surprise all of you. I will not analyze the junk yet, but let me put more sword on Ejiofor's heart this evening. That's what I have come to do. I want you to get the point by point. I said Biafra is going to come next year, 2023, and we are now in 104 days to go. So it does not matter whether age of 90 days or that is a lie. I did not say 90. We are in 104 days to go. And Ejiofor say anybody that tells you that Biafra is going to come in 90 days is a 419. Okay? So I'm not here to analyze Ejiofor, but I have come to do one thing. One thing I have come to make very clear today is that everybody in Ejiofor's house is an ESM member, and we have pulled all of them out. None of them are ever going to be with him again. All ESM member that is Ejiofor house, we have pulled them out. Anybody you see there again is another, should be tagged criminals from their partners in crime. The in Kuwait. Every ESM member in Ejiofor house has been pulled out. One. Number two, Ejiofor killed Commander Gentle. Commander Gentle is an ESN commander, a very big commander of the Eastern Security Network. Ejiofor claimed that Commander Gentle is his PA. Commander Gentle is not Ejiofor's PA. Commander Gentle is ESN commander. Ask yourself, what is Ejiofor doing with Eastern Security Network commander Gentle? Ejiofor came and lied in the public. Is that a lawyer? How can you be under oath claiming you want to be a lawyer and you are having the people that you are defending to protect you? And then at the end of the day, some of them, Ejiofor is, snitching on them. I want to mention one name today. Ejiofor, the man who was in Ejiofor's house when Commander Gentle was killed, is called Madubugu. Madubugu is ESN. Also, he was in Ejiofor's house. These are the criminals that have done evil in this movement. Ejiofor's killers, hitmen. After he was in Ejiofor's house, when they connived to kill Gentle before they captured Onyendu, Madubugu went to see Onyendu in DSS. Ejiofor snitched on him. Ejiofor told the DSS that this is ESN commander. I want you people to understand. So the point I'm about to make this evening is to show you that Ejiofor is a criminal. And he facilitated kidnapping Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Now, I want everybody to listen to this, because we are not wasting time today, and because of our time, and because of our time. So I want everybody to listen.
In the execution of this extraordinary execution of this extraordinary rendition of Mazi.
Rendition. Thank you, Mazi. This is a very good question. Mazi, before the adoption and the extraordinary rendition of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, some of the governors had made that threat. Do you understand me? Some of the governors have made. I am not telling you, ask Barrister Ejiofor. Did any have met? I am not telling you, ask Barrister Ejiofor. Did any governor told him that they are rounding up on Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? I am not telling you, ask Barrister Ejiofor.
Are you hearing that?
Did any governor told him that they are rounding up on Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? I am not telling you, ask Barrister Ejiofor.
I want you all to listen. I'm going to refresh. Mohammed Abbas, all of them, they were the one that Ejiofor deceived to destroy every legacy of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And they have information that you don't know. Now, listen.
Christian, Mazi, before the adoption and extraordinary rendition of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu,
Before the adoption,
some of the governors had made that threat.
Okay, listen. Do
you understand me?
As Ejiofor,
some of the governors have made. I am not telling you, ask Barrister Ejiofor.
Okay.
Did have made. I am not telling you, ask Barrister
Ejiofor.
Ejiofor. Did any governor told him?
Okay.
That they are rounding up on Mazi Nnamdi Kanu?
Did you hear that? He said, ask Barrister Ejiofor. Did any governor told him they are rounding up on Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to kidnap him? Now, what they are not telling you here, what they are not telling you here is that Ejiofor already confessed. Ejiofor, he has been in a high security meeting in the this broadcast is available. You know. No. Ejiofor, you know, he called me all manner of name, and he called me all manner of name for the very first time, including Ekperiba and the criminal. So we are going to show Ejiofor. You see, Biafrans, by the way, I didn't make any introduction because of the late. You know, I came late, so there is no introduction. But I know that you are watching and listening through the Voice of Biafra. Voice of Biafra is now spreading across Biafra land. You are listening and watching through Enter Biafra channel 1 and 2 from the live streaming app and all platform of the autopiloted IPOB. So, you know, I have not come to analyze his nonsense interview, which was just ordinary ranting and the frustration and the because so Ejiofor came out. That man you think is a lawyer, he came out. He's a criminal. Came out and started ranting. Yeah. He lost control. He lost control completely of himself. So listen to what happened to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. He may not know this until he watch our analysis.
You know, execution of this extraordinary rendition of Mazi.
Rendition. Thank you, Mazi. This is a very good question. Mazi, before the adoption and extraordinary rendition of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, some of the governors had made that threat.
Okay.
Do you understand me? Some of the governors have made. I am not telling you, ask Barrister Ejiofor.
Okay.
Did any governor told him that made. I am not telling you, ask Barrister Ejiofor.
Did any governor?
Did any governor told him?
Okay.
That they are rounding up on Mazi Nnamdi Kanu.
Now, this is the question they did not ask Ejiofor. These are the questions they ought to have asked Ejiofor today. They didn't ask Ejiofor. Did any governor told him they were rounding up? You know what is rounding up? Rounding up means that they have already concluded to kidnap him and they are rounding up on Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. This is the Mohammed Abbas in Kuwait. Partners in crime. Okay? I am going to play it again and again You know.
Governors had made that threat. Do you understand me? Some of the governors have made. I am not telling you, ask Barrister Ejiofor. Did any governor told him that they are rounding up on Mazi Nnamdi Kanu?
Are you hearing it? Did any governor told him that they are rounding up on Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? So, which this Mohammed Abbas is telling you now that Ejiofor is aware of it. Somebody say, who said it's a fake audio? These people are moron. This is not fake audio. This is online. It is interview online. You know, when we say confess, I don't know what we're talking. They don't know what Biafra Spirit is doing. Confession is coming. Have you, all of you, watched Ejiofor? The video analyzed the other day. The video has been online for a long time. We just kept it. You know, we just kept it, waiting for the right time to analyze it so that everybody will understand when the thing begin to make sense. When they hear the audio, they say audio is online. It is interview that the Mohammed Abbas granted. The Ejiofor's video that I analyzed is online. So there is nothing like concussion here. Are you going to deny that he did not say it? Now, listen.
Had made that threat. Do you understand me? Some of the governors have made. I am not telling you, ask Barrister Ejiofor. Did any governor told him that they are rounding up on Mazi Nnamdi Kanu?
Okay.
I don't want to mention some names, but there are people.
I got
you. Yeah, there are people before that time when they had that meeting in Enugu where all the governors gathered. That was the day the meeting was sealed. But you know, our leader somehow is also he had his own mind.
Are you hearing? These are the people who told you they did not know anything about the kidnap of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. They told you, oh, don't worry. When you say investigate, they sack you. When you ask question, they sack you. But they know even the date the governor had the meeting. But I'm telling you, it is not just one day meeting. It is not one day meeting. Ejiofor was part of and parcel of the meeting. And I played the video here. Okay? You watch the video I analyzed the other day. You know, I told them, I have not come to this thing that are secret. We are still dealing with something that is on social media. I have not even analyzed the Ejiofor secret. Okay? Ejiofor claimed that at least he said he has been passing message from Onyendu to me. Yet, the same Ejiofor is telling the Iraq to tell Simon Ekpa on social media that is a nobody. A nobody, you continue to pass a message from Onyendu to me. And I'm going to play it here because that's the one I can play. Okay? I want you to understand that the people that sold Onyendu will never know peace. And here we go. Now, I want you people to listen to Onyendu. This is Ejiofor.
So I make sure no see no dance there.
This is Ejiofor. Okay. And this is Tabos. Okay. Yes.
So I make sure no see no dance there.
Now, can you ever believe that this your Ejioha or Ejiogu Can you ever believe that this criminal Ejiofor will speak like this in an interview? No. But he is coming out small. He's coming out small. If they tell you, you will never believe. He said, what are we discussing? But yet, all got to the people, the Iraq, he will tell them to go to social media, attack him, say he's nobody. Yet, he come to give me message. Now, and of course, when he want to give the message, he will cut it, twist it, everything. I want you people to listen that Chinasa Mohammed Abbas in Kuwait. Mohammed Abbas in Kuwait agreed that Ejiofor know the governors that sold Onyendu. And I'm going to play it again.
Governors have met. I am not telling you, ask Barrister Ejiofor. Did any governor told him that they are rounding up on Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? Ask, I don't want to mention some names, but there are people.
I got
you. Yeah, there are people before that time when they had that meeting in Enugu where all the governors gathered. That was the day the meeting was sealed. Mm-hmm. But you know, our leader somehow is also, he has his own mind.
Are you hearing
You understanding me? Even if you give him a security tip, sometimes.
So what they are telling you is that they knew, just like Takano said, that some of these criminals know even better than him. They say, sometimes you give security tip, Onyendu don't agree. For 8 days, Onyendu, they were waiting to hear news of they have killed Onyendu. That's what they were waiting for. And Onyendu did not die. They say the meeting, it was signed and sealed. I want you to understand. Let me, because, I have just come because of time to, brush some certain things up. I want to make point very clear here. One is that you now hear the governors, and you now hear that they know the date the kidnapping of Onyendu was planned, and they claim that Onyendu did not listen to intel. That is their claim. So, which means they hear that Onyendu was going to be kidnapped, they passed the information to Onyendu, and Onyendu did not listen to them. You see, I want things to be coming out small. I told you people that Ejiofor have finished himself today. Okay, now, because of, the exposition we are going to do on Ejiofor very soon, Ejiofor lied that he don't know who is Gentle. But I'm going to show you the write-up of Ejiofor where Gentle was mentioned. Ejiofor said the name of his PA is not Gentle. All of you watch it here. I don't have time to start showing the video again, but this is like some kind of brush up from the lies coming from a very criminally minded lawyer, Ejiofor. Ejiofor said he don't know Gentle. Gentle is ESN commander. Ejiofor is housing and the ESN commander, protecting him in his house as a Ofala. Ofala. Today, all the ESN that is in Ejiofor's house left. And anybody that is going to go there, he is still going to deny you, like he denied Gentle. Anybody that go to Ejiofor house again, say you are ESN, Ejiofor will kill you. After killing you, he will deny you because he is going to stop at nothing to make sure that Biafra struggle dies. When he talk about insecurity, Ejiofor is not talking about Fulani that are kidnapping people in Four Corner. Ejiofor is talking, insecurity of Ejiofor is Biafra agitation. When you hear him talking security, he's not lamenting about insecurity. He went into a very dangerous agreement with the Southeast governors. So I want you people to listen to Ejiofor.
Injecting. He was injected. Then at that stage,
I want you people to listen. Ejiofor claimed that the PA was killed inside the house. Yet Ejiofor come again later on to say the brother told him that they killed the PA, and he says it's a lie. They cannot kill him. Now listen to
some of them rush inside their room, their house, where others were sleeping. And from the footage, because from the footage unveiled all the atrocities that they committed in my house. They now brought the second who is my son's PA. I saw him coming out on that footage. The one with him. Shortly after that, you saw my PA who was murdered in a cold blood. We were dragging the dead body.
You see, they were dragging the dead body of the PA, while Ejiofor told you that the brother came back to tell him that they killed the PA. Ejiofor says it's a lie, that they cannot kill the PA. How many of you remember? I don't want to be, I don't want to go into, this is not why I'm here, but I just want to refresh your memory. How many of you remember when Ejiofor said the brother told him when he came back that it is like they have killed this PA? Ejiofor said is a lie, that is a lie that they don't kill him. Now Ejiofor is telling you here that he saw in the footage, watching how they killed him, they dragged him out, and when the brother came to say it's like they killed the PA, Ejiofor said no, they cannot kill the PA because the brother don't know what was going on. Ejiofor, the spirit of this guy will continue to haunt you. And I will continue to expose Ejiofor's involvement in destroying Biafra struggle and Mazi Nnamdi Kanu with the connection to the killing of Commander Gentle. The spirit of Commander Gentle have risen up, and we fight Ejiofor. Now, I want you all to listen.
The floor of my house. Dragging from the house gate.
Now, for clarity, shut your PA in your.
You say he was murdered inside that room.
Are you hearing that? He was murdered inside that room and he was watching it. At the end of the day, the brother came to say it's like they killed that Jacko. He says it's a lie.
Oh, house. In my compound.
There is a CCTV, and you said you have
I am sending it to you right away. I was done that now, but I was right away. I will send it to you right away. All I'm saying is content in that certificate. And we have overwhelming evidence. I had evidence to net them more. So they killed him inside the room, drag him, about 5 of them drag him. The dead body. Outside the compound. Then as if that wasn't enough for them, two of them now came back.
Okay.
After the horse driver to give them the car key, my camera. He then came back and went to where I parked the camera and started.
They say it is echoing, so let me refresh. You people don't worry. Alomel. Alomel. So let me go back.
I asked him to stand, and you will see it in the CCTV footage. He hands up and down. Then sat on him, started handling him, handcuffed him, inject him. He wasn't. Then at that stage, some of them rushed inside their room, inside their house, where others were sleeping. And from the footage unveiled all the atrocities that they committed in my house.
Okay.
They now brought the second person, who is my son's PA. They brought him. I saw him coming out on that footage. So the one they brought him. Shortly after that, you saw my PA who was murdered in a cold blood. They were dragging the dead body on the floor of my house.
Okay.
They dragged him from the house to the gate. Then
so they now for clarity here, they shot your PA in your house.
Inside the room. They killed him inside the room. He was murdered inside that room. In my own house.
Are you people hearing it? They murdered him inside the room. Ejiofor don't know how the spirit is pushing him. You are going to hear when he will say, the brother came back to say that PA has been killed. He says it's a lie. They cannot kill him. Now, listen.
My compound.
There is a CCTV, and you said you have a CCTV.
I'm sending it to you right away. I was done that now, but I will send it to you right away. Send it to you right away.
Okay.
All I'm saying is content in that certificate.
Okay.
And we have overwhelming evidence. I had evidence to net them more.
Okay.
So they killed him inside the room, dragged him, about 5 of them dragged him, the dead body, lifeless body of him, outside the compound. Then, as if that wasn't enough for them, two of them now came back. After they have forced the driver to give them the car key to my Camry, Toyota Camry, he then came back and went to where I parked the Camry and started.
Okay.
And drove off. Then my elder brother, who was arrested, and at some point left when they got to know, they left him. So was the person that told us when he came back that when they brought the vehicle, they then put the dead body of my PA inside the vehicle.
Okay.
Now, on getting to know,
are you hearing that? The brother told him that they put the dead body of the dead PA inside the vehicle. That time, Ejiofor is still agreed that the guy died. Later on, Ejiofor was telling you story how the brother came back and told him that it's like the PA is dead. Ejiofor said no, he cannot die. Here, Ejiofor is telling you that he died inside the room. They shot him. He died inside. I want you people to listen.
I'm asked my dear brother, Mr. Joel Ejiofor, to come out. When he came out, they now asked him to go. He left. Right? So they now got to where they call Neni in an Osha local government area of Anambra State. After Okata station, they went down, then set the vehicle. Now my company set the vehicle ablaze. Why my PA lifeless body was inside? All of them got burnt. All of them got burnt. Now, I made a personal contact with the Commissioner of Police in Anambra State on that same day. Quote me correctly. I made a contact with him. He told he was never on the know about the operation that took place in my house. Why? Okay. He was never told by anybody who is coming from anywhere that they were coming to my house.
Okay.
He was not on the know.
He's already defending the man because the man is aware. All of them are just planned. Ejiofor already exonerated the Commissioner of Police, and you know what that means. So let us continue.
The commander in charge of my command, I called him, Mr. Falabi. He told me that Ejiofor, I was never on the know. Even when I called him, he said nobody command, nobody involved them, and he's going to make contact with CP where in my house after what I called the CP. So now, I'm asking you now, first of all, the criminals in uniform that came to my house, they are not under any form of police charge coming to Barrister Ejiofor's house. This is a lot.
Now, I'm going to show you people who is this scholar PA of Ejiofor. The PA of Ejiofor. Before we go into, here is the PA of Ejiofor. Here is Ejiofor PA. This is PA of Ejiofor. This is ESN commander. Ejiofor lied that is PA. Ejiofor said that this man is his PA. This is ESN commander called Gentle. Gentle. And today, Ejiofor have not compensated his family. Ejiofor have not told Biafrans what he did with the money they are giving to him, that people were killed in his house. Ejiofor, because probably this Gentle did not come from a family that could fight for him. This is him here, where Ejiofor says PA. My people, does this man look like a PA? Does this man look like somebody who is personal assistant? Personal assistant is somebody who write and take record and all that to a lawyer. Does this man here look like a PA to a lawyer of the so-called international repute, according to him? Does this man look like a man who is a PA to Ejiofor? Look at him here. So, I have now come to show you people Gentle. Gentle was doing bodyguard here. Each time Ejiofor come back, ESN will go and guide him just because he is claiming to be doing job. They don't know that Ejiofor was planning to kidnap Nnamdi Kanu. So as Ejiofor, the domestic staff is claiming he have, or for as what, as who? I have shown you now, Commander Gentle. Now we are going to go to Ejiofor denial of commander, and I'm going to show you Ejiofor own press release where he mentioned Gentle to show you a chronic liar and a criminal. But you know, this Mazi Nnamdi Kanu own Katoya Nono. The spirit of Biafra will have possessed all of us. I got Ejiofor now. So, and Ejiofor don't know whether Commander Gentle have brothers also who may carry gun. He never can tell. Ikonso was killed by them. It was the same time they murdered all of them. So I want everybody to listen and pay attention.
Of international airport. Then, and it was same day I came back from Abuja, and they were coming to my house. It was not on. Then area commander from my own division, the commander in charge of my command, I called him, Mr. Falabi. He told me that Ejiofor, I was never on the note. Even when they were in my house, I called him. He said nobody contacted him, nobody involved with command, nobody, and he's going to make contact with CP at the time they were in my house. After what I called the CP. So now, assuming, I'm asking you now, assuming. First of all, the criminals in uniform that came to my house, they are not under any form of illusion that they were coming to Barrister Ejiofor's house.
We are going to where he denied. We don't have time for all this nonsense. We don't have time. I'm looking for where he denied Commander Gentle.
Yes, because you have to get to know. You have to get to know before.
I understand. I know the locality very well.
So that's why you didn't witness what happened was that on this, I was supposed to have
insecurity that we saw in the Southeast in April and May.
It has no connection with that whatsoever. Let me tell you what happened. You see, before you can be able to actualize some ill motive, you must certainly.
Did you hear what they asked him? They say, does he have connection with the insecurity that happened in the Southeast between April and May? And if you watch Ejiofor body language, you will understand that something is not very all right with him. Because that was the insecurity Ejiofor claimed to be fighting. Ejiofor claimed to be fighting the insecurity that happened April, May. Listen to the question again.
Abuja when this thing started, I was in Abuja when this started, and they were calling me from all over the world. Ejiofor, what's going on in the East? Can't you help?
You see, people are calling him all over the world. Ejiofor, what is going on in the Southeast? Can't you help? Can't you help? I do not know why people are calling Ejiofor. People are calling Ejiofor as a general in the Nigeria army, or Ejiofor as a general in Biafra army, or Ejiofor as a national security advisor to who? That everybody is calling Ejiofor. The insecurity in the Southeast. Can you do something? Can you do something? But who are this something? Who are this insecurity being pointed at? Pointed at Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Who are this insecurity being pointed at? Pointed at IPOB. Just like they're accusing me today. So Ejiofor, everybody is calling Ejiofor from all over the world. Can't you do something? Can't you do something? Doing something as what? Doing something as somebody who knows something about insecurity, or doing something as a security expert. In what capacity is Ejiofor trying? Is Ejiofor telling you that as an IPOB lawyer that he is not accusing IPOB? That IPOB is the one that was responsible for the insecurity. So therefore, they are calling him to do something. So the thing that Ejiofor had to now do was to mastermind the kidnapping of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. That is why he's fighting me today. Because I have come to say the legacy, the Biafra liberation will not die. We must get our freedom. And the one that is paining them now is because I have given number of days that Biafra will come. So Ejiofor was being contacted as chief security officer of the, I don't know the people. But let us watch him.
I mentioned them because they know that in the course of having meetings, and as a matter of fact, I'm a lawyer. I'm supposed to do.
Okay.
I've been in Abuja when this thing started. And they were calling me for all over the world. What's going on in the East?
Yes.
Can't you help? Can't you help?
Can't you help?
I left my wife and my children.
Yes.
Come down here.
Yes.
Okay. So, Barrister Ejiofor.
Are you hearing it? Ejiofor left his wife and children coming down to Southeast to help on this security.
So if I piggyback to as to motive here, you believe that the invasion of your house has some connection to the insecurity that we saw in the Southeast in April and May.
Are you hearing it?
It has no connection with that whatsoever. Let me tell you what.
He says it has no connection.
You see, before you can be able to actualize some motive, you must certainly create a platform that will make it work.
And you are doing that very well. You are doing it very well.
In this case, some people somewhere have been plotting evil against me.
Okay.
I am not aware of that fact.
Akoko.
Then they now want to take advantage.
I want to go to where
on 2nd of December 2019. And he never invested. Because the man working with him told him they want to get me down at all costs and enemies. And that man said to launch a bloody attack on my person. As if they are coming here to attack terrorists. And they know.
Now, again, from the CCTV, or rather from their reports, they said, and I read it out here. He said that in the course of our arrest, Chance, red Toyota, Camry, and iPop items were recovered. Now, red Toyota, I believe, is the Toyota that was burnt up.
Where my domestic family. It's an enclosed space. So you will not think about somebody trying to escape, making an escape from what you're reading, because I have gone through. So you will see. Are you seeing it now?
No, I'm still looking at your face.
I am going to where he denied Gentle, because I want to prove to you today that he also write about Gentle.
At the time, my PA and the other people and the Gochukwu and Co, they move inside this room, you can see the room, came here, and saw when they were putting the body inside my car. And when they came back, he told me, he said,
now listen.
They didn't put the cops,
now listen.
Check upstairs. So when they were trekking, the camera was capturing them. Okay. The cameras in my house were capturing them. I'll send it to you.
Okay.
So now they now when they get outside, they now put the cops of my PA inside the vehicle.
Okay.
And took him away.
All right.
So that was what happened. So when they got to
did you listen? They put the cops of his PA in the vehicle and now drive away. Now listen to another story.
They didn't put the cops, the deceased cops of your PA in your compound. They took out.
They took him out. Yes. Yeah. And my elder brother was arrested alongside with my. That was abducted alongside with my domestic car. Saw them because they took him there. They took my elder brother. They saw when they were putting the body inside my car.
Okay.
And when they came back, he told me. He said he called me and said that this guy they killed this guy.
Okay.
You now told me I killed this guy. I said no, it's not possible. He said they killed this guy.
Are you people hearing it? Somebody that was watching on CCTV camera where the guy was shot, dead, they dragged his dead body and put him in the car, is now telling you that the senior brother came to say, it's like they have killed this guy, yo. He said, no, they cannot kill the guy. But he was watching him being shot dead just a few moments ago. Ejiofor, who is a lawyer, this is how he messes, Ejiofor, who is a lawyer, is telling you that he saw in the CCTV, he was watching everything. He was watching how they trekked 3 kilometers. He was watching how they shot him, injected him, and the guy died, and they dragged his dead body into the car. It's not telling you that the senior brother came. It's like they have killed this guy, yo. He said, no, they cannot kill him. Have you people heard it? I want you to understand the kind of chronological liar, a chronic liar, a very big betrayer, a criminal that is dealing with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's case. And he masterminded the kidnapping of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, which I have already made exposition. The thing I'm doing now is to injure the bone again, to put screwdriver in the bone, because I have not done a very thorough analysis of this video. Okay? So I want you people to see the kind of lies that is coming from this man, because you can never, when you commit crime, you can never be comfortable. It is always you talk like this, and then you talk that way, and then you talk that way, and that's why police always know how your involvement in the crime, because you'll be doing cut and join. Your story will not make sense.